Welcome back to the Breakwaters podcast. Got a special guest here. Got Mr. Garfield Richards. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Thanks for having me.
No problem. So Garfield is a basketball coach, trainer, a life coach. And it's from New York. So we gotta rep New York. Gotta have some New York guests on. And do you want to tell everybody about yourself?
Well, I'm originally from Jamaica. I came here, wow, maybe over 30 years ago. Um,
Nice.
so, I came here to play basketball in college. I played, schools in Oklahoma and actually came to New York in 1998. So,
Okay.
I've been coaching for about 25 years. Coach junior high, high school, college, professional players.
Yeah. I remember you got a basketball scholarship in 1993. That's pretty
Right,
cool.
right.
That's awesome. All right. Pandemic, big first, like lost a lot of players. As a coach, me too. I'm a coach as well, and
Right.
it's tough. Like you lose some players, and it's like I feel that it's made me better as a person. I'm assuming you could feel that as well, and
Right.
I feel like the post COVID is just can make you better as a coach, make you better as a coach from where you were before, when like 2018, 2019. I feel like it has been making me better as a coach, being like having that alone time, doing your research. And you want to chime in?
Yeah. So pretty much, the pandemic, affected all of us. Um, but you have to stay focused. So during the pandemic, what I did was I did a lot of home videos, a lot of motivational videos, show that show my players that you have to stay motivated. There's stuff you can do inside the house that you can still get in shape. You can still do exercise. You can still do uh, stuff that keep you motivated and know that there's an ultimate goal past the pandemic. So we have to stay focused and be still have our goal oriented. If your goal is to play college sports, you want to keep that same goal regardless of what is going on in the world. So the pandemic affect a lot of us negatively, and we can turn it into a positive, because a lot of people gave up and lost hope and a lot of stuff, a lot of in life and their goals. And while those people are losing hope, you need to stay focused and start working harder. So when the pandemic is over, you'll be ready. You'll be in physical shape, you'll be in mental shape, so you'll be ready and prepared for whatever comes.
Yeah, I remember you saying you tell your players not to give up. So I tell my players,
Right.
you also say work hard, work smart, and have fun. That's the
Yes.
mentality. That's what I tell my players. Big fans of the podcast. Yeah, I work at a basketball camp here in Brooklyn, called Parkway Hoops. I'll tell them the same thing. You gotta work hard. You gotta have fun. You gotta be smart on the court.
Right. Right. Work hard, work smart, and have fun.
Yeah. Another thing that I like that you say, you can't compare yourself to other people. This is what uh, happened to me when I was 15, 16 years old. I was like, oh, how come I'm not a good athlete? How come this person's better grade wise? But like as you get older, you can't compare yourself to other people. You just gotta be yourself, hope for the best, and
Right, right. We all have different channels to be successful. We all have different channels. So you and I grew up together. You might get a D1 scholarship and go to a D1 program. I might go D3, but but first of all, we need to find out how we measure success, because you might go D1, I might go D3, but I end up in the NBA and you end up nowhere. You know what I mean? And that's how life is. But what I'm saying is we have to find out how we measure success. Do you measure success by, using middle school and you couldn't even get past a D average, and here you are with a college degree. So are we measuring success based on athletic abilities, or measuring success based on, achieving a goal that you've always wanted to achieve. You know what I mean? You're the first person in your family with a college degree, or now you're a manager at a bank, or you're the manager somewhere, or you actually made a college basketball team where you never made even an AAU team in your life. So we measure success. We have to find out, how do we measure success? What is success to you? You know what I mean? So that's why it's good not to compare yourself with others, because everyone has different channels in the way, to reach their goals.
Of course, I definitely agree, and I feel like I have my own podcast. Like I'm talking to you. Like I feel like I'm doing my own thing. Like this is great. This is something different than
Right.
other people. So it's always good to expand. I also play tennis. I run cross country. None of the people I know do that. So I like
Right.
being unique, definitely. I don't
And we
like
have
what
to.
you
We
said.
have to. We have to. We have to look at your multi-sport person. There's a lot of people that can't play one sport at all. But they can do other things. They're very good at gaming. They're very good at talking. So we have to find out what is actually success for you.
100%. Because you mentioned about the coaching and about the kids, about school, how to be a better athlete. What would you recommend? Like, do you have any advice to give to players watching the show?
Well, we need to find out, number one. We see there's a lot of definitions. We need to find out, what is your goal. Is your goal is to use the sports to just get a college degree, or you're trying to go past college and trying to play professional, or you just what are the goal? So I always ask my players, when a person calls and say, "Coach, can you help me with my game?" The question is, how serious are you? Are you doing it just to be put on social media to say that, hey, I was doing this in social media, or you're serious about the game? So if you're serious about the game, then we can continue with the conversation. If you're doing it for fun, I'm not the one you need to talk to, because I'm very serious about the craft. I'm very serious. A lot of people that needs this to succeed. A lot of people need sports. You know what I mean? Because a lot of stuff that's going on, and this is an outlet or a way to save them from whatever they're going through. So before that's questions I ask when we um before I accept anyone to train. Another thing is, we need to find out what is hard work, because a lot of people define hard work as spending 30 minutes in the gym. You go to the gym for 4 hours, but you only did workout for 30 minutes. Is that workout? The other 3 hours, you sit on your phone taking pictures. So that's what I'm like. Are we working hard? Are we working smarter? Yes, using the gym for 30-minute workout, I'm not sure that's sufficient enough to be successful, or trying to, be better than the next person. I always tell them, well, if someone is a competitor, or someone is working out 3 hours, you need to work out 6 hours. If someone's working two, you need to work out 4 hours. You can't be on the same level as everybody else if you're trying to be great. If you're trying to be mediocre, then fine, go ahead and work out for 30 minutes an hour. But you have to put in the extra work.
Definitely, 100%. The thing that intrigued me, what you said, is to get the competitive edge. You got to
Right,
wake up at 4 a.m. as opposed to 6 a.m. And you have to take
right.
200 shots as opposed to 100. I thought that really stuck out to me.
You have to do what it takes to succeed, and or you want to be, you just want to be on the team, or you don't want to play. Your work ethic is determined that. As a coach, you look at your work ethic, you look at your skill, look at your attitude, and that determine if you sit on the bench, or if you play, or if you are playing, or you're going to be in the game when the game is on the line.
100%. I agree. We're gonna go to everyone's favorite part now, the quick fire questions. So be ready. I'm asking some quick fire questions. If that's cool with you.
Let's go.
Favorite food.
Shrimp.
Nice. Favorite movie.
X-Men.
Nice. Favorite TV show.
Martin.
Uh, Favorite color.
Green.
Nice. Uh, Coffee or tea in the morning?
Tea.
Nice. I like tea too. My man.
Right.
Let's go. Favorite team. Favorite team of all time.
Knicks.
Nice. You're a Knicks fan. It's good
Knicks. Yep.
to see. Favorite athlete of all time.
Athlete.
Yes.
Isaiah Thomas from the Detroit Pistons.
Nice. Oh man, like you're probably upset he didn't make the dream team. He definitely should.
Yeah. Well, don't get me started with that.
Since you're from New York, what's your favorite New York spot?
Well, I like the Garden. I like Madison Square Garden. You know what I mean?
Of course, yeah. No,
Love the Garden.
yeah. Who doesn't, right? It's the best.
Yeah, I love the Garden.
Favorite commercial.
Oh, that's a tough one. I like the State Farm commercials. They're funny. I really like the State Farm commercials.
Aaron Rodgers. It's the best. You watched that one with Aaron Rodgers?
No. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, it's good.
I just like that series like State Farm commercials. I think they're funny. They're very creative, you know.
Of course, 100%. I'm gonna wrap it off. Everybody's favorite of the day is celebrity crush. Who's your celebrity crush?
Oh, I like Gina Gershon. I don't know. Gina Gershon.
That's awesome. All right, so wrap it off here with some final thoughts. You got any final thoughts?
Yes. I just want everyone to stay focused and you know any failures that you have in life is just a building stone to be successful. So keep focused, keep focused, keep focused.
Of course, yeah, I agree with that. 100%. Where can people find you? You got Instagram, Twitter.
Well, Twitter, I'm Garfield R11. Facebook, Garfield Richards. LinkedIn, Garfield Richards. I mean, I'm the easiest person to find. Instagram, Garfield_R. I'm typing Garfield Richards, you see me. I mean, the easiest person to find.
Yeah, links in the description with all the social media platforms. You gotta go follow Garfield Richards over here. All right. This concludes the show, and I'll see you in the splash.